Welcome back, my lambs. It's magic before the Cowboys come out. So what does that mean? Looks like we're doing a Premier Remix draft artifacts. Don't know what that means. Don't really care what that means, but it's a draft format, I'm assuming. It didn't lie when it said queue times were less than a minute. So let's get into this thing and let's draft some artifacts. We're not gonna have it like that because that way looks bad. We're going to take Steel Overseer because that card is probably the best card here. Second best card here is Vault Scourge. Dark Moss Bridge, probably pretty good. But a bunch of artifacts. I'm assuming Steel Overseer is like the pick for the artifact deck. So we will pick the pick. If there's Karn the Great Creator in this format, I think that would be the pick, the best card. Maybe too good. So it's probably not in here. Didn't look at the card pool. Don't know. But yeah, Steel Overseer is going to be very, very strong. Quite strong. Now we can either get our Sweet Mana with Moonsnare Prototype, or we can get Perilous Mir and keep colorless. Mortipod's not bad, but it doesn't really work with Steel Overseer. Let's get Moonsnare Prototype. Everything else is kind of open. Vengeful Rebel's not bad. Candy Grapple's not bad. Welding Sparks, good removal. Let's get Snaring. Okay. Well. Let's keep on the mana train. Is this like, oh, they're like packs? Packs? Not like a draft pack? Okay. I don't know what this is. Do I keep these cards? Is this Phantom? What is this artifact set? What am I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, what do we need now? This guy makes extra creatures, which is pretty good. Tax exile stuff. It's not bad. Let's take third spell, turn put plus one counter, deal damage equal to power to target. Yeah, we want one of these two cards. I think we're gonna take this cohort. More bodies on the field for our Steel Overseer, Moonsnare Prototype. We want to hit some cheap artifact creatures, or just artifacts that stay in play, to make this worthwhile. Right, what do we got? The suit. This guy's pretty good too. We get Heart Evidence. Make a Crab, investigate. Good with our Moon Snare. Citizens Red's pretty good. This guy's good as well. Trample Haste, improvise. Yeah, we're smashing in. Good old double map. Non-token modifier creature control dies. Colorless Spirit. We'll make more tokens. Get more, like... Yeah, that's fine. More things in play. Easier to cast our Enraged Giant. Use our Moonstar prototypes. He's an ugly looking guy, though. Like the Gitrog monster on feet. So mad. Waiting. The waiting is the worst part about drafting. It's not waiting on me. Waiting on other players, you know? This one is white to unearth. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how our mana ends up. So yeah, it's colorless. We'll see how our mana adds up. Ooh, Invigorating Hot Spring's pretty sweet. So we could play like Iron Apprentice or Chrome Courier. I think we take the Iron Apprentice. We want to stay low to the ground. So we will take Perilous Mirror. And it's battlefield 2 counters. Whenever a creature you control puts a +1 counter on it dies, put a +1 counter on this. That's pretty good, but I think we're just gonna take this guy. Bridge for sure. Bone Splitter, 100%. Yeah, whatever. Squad. Squad's fine. But we're probably not gonna play it. Also, probably not gonna play that. Okay, what the hell is this? Exile 4 other artifacts, creatures, vehicles, create a legend. That's kind of funny that we might be able to play that. Yeah, just 4 other artifact creatures or vehicles. It has to be creatures. Not ideal. Express is kind of wildly good. We could take this thing. Nah, we're going on the train. Choo choo. What is it? Crew 1? Yeah, choo choo. This card's nuts. Metamorph, 100. Yeah, Metamorph, sweet. So we have 1 Silver Bluff Bridge, which is good. We do want more mana fixing. Not this one, though. 4/3 Vigilance. Enters the battlefield, target creature gets -2/+1. It is a 1-drop. We do kind of want 1-drops. Chromatic Star is good too, though. Nah, we're going to take the good old Wrestler. It's a decent combat trick as well if we need to, but we want low to the ground creatures that we can pump up with Steel Overseer. Have our Moon Snare prototype hit up our bigger stuff faster. We also probably do want to get some card advantage somewhere. So if we see some cards that can let us draw cards, that would be ideal. Because we're so low to the ground, we just want to keep our hands fueled. And what do we got? Come on. Send us some packs. There we go. Siren's good. I think we just take the Vault Scourge, though. Rustvale Bridge, very good, but Vault Scourge is exactly what we want to be doing. We don't even need to splash for it. We just pay the life. Yeah, Vault Scourge, insane. Flying Lifelink, exactly what we want to see. Only costs 1 mana. Bridge. Another Iron Apprentice. Who's going to control an artifact? It's battlefield, tap target. Yeah. I think we just take another Iron Apprentice. It kinda has modular. But modular like. So that's good. Ooh. Secret. I think Metallic Rebuke. The Apple's good too. Whip is pretty money. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Whip. I mean, I kind of want the Metallic Rebuke, but Whip, I think, is just... giving our creatures double strike. We'll be able to put out a game pretty quick. Now I think we just focus on our mana. We do need white sources now. We wanted it anyways for this thing. Whatever this is. Little soldier here. Scrapword cohort. Playing waiting game. Waiting game's fun. There we go. A modular lifelinker. Into the battlefield, search your library for a Merkar reveal, put it in your hand. Nah, I don't need that. It's either apple, this? Apple? Bird? Riot? With modular? That's pretty good. Maybe I'll take that. Yep. Bridge. Hell yeah. Candy Trail? Stern Lesson. Stern Lesson's good. It is card advantage, and it gives us a Power Stone. We don't want this. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, or discard a card. Let's demand answers. I think we do go hard evidence over that. And a land we need. Yep. Mightstone, Weak Stone. Perfect. It draws cards. It's a removal spell. Adds mana. Everything we want. Hard evidence we might not play. Demand answers kind of on the fence too. Bone Splitter's great for a deck. Well, this guy's pretty good too. Ornithopter Paradise. Good. Flyer. Mana Fixer. Foundry Inspector. More explosive stuff. I think we just take Ornithopter Paradise. Okay, I'm liking where the deck's going. Not the kind of thing we want. Whenever creature control dies. Yeah. If it's not going to be an artifact in our deck, it should be something good like that. Torrential Gearhulk. I think we even want to cast. Is there anything else we would want over that? Maybe Wrestler? Kind of wild that we're thinking about Wrestler over that. Renegade Map, maybe? Torrential Gearhulk's so sweet. Renegade Map. Flames is good. We might just take the bridge. Let's take the bridge. Cleanup Crew. Another bridge? No. Gear Serpent. 100%. Gear Serpent's where we want to be. Big Dumb Silly. More card draw. Get rid of the demand answers. Have the Stern Lesson instead. Two bodies. Gremlins. Archaeomender's out. Whip? I don't know if we want the whip. We do want the whip. Cart Companion. We'll see. More Cart Companion. We probably just want to have a Metallic Rebuke. Just as an option, at least. Maybe we feel like we need more counter spells. Our mana's looking pretty decent right now. This thing's good too. Maybe we get rid of the Wrestler. I mean, we are putting a lot of eggs into the Steel Overseer, but Steel Overseer just seems so good. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll take Blood Fountain to the sideboard. Sure. It's probably gonna play mostly islands. Mostly islands. Maybe like a couple mountains, 1 plains, and then my dual lands. So slap these in there. Go 1 plains. Just like that, I think. Now, 4 mountains is okay. 6 plains. We have the Renegade map, the Ornithopter. Most of our stuff just costs 1 until we hit Gear Serpent. So I think we should be good. Let's try it out. Let's draft this deck. Let's play this deck. And let's see what the hell this stuff's all about. Let's win some whatever arena packs those were. I don't know why you'd want to mute your opponent with the in-game features. Crazy. See, everyone's ready to draft. No one's ready to play. Let's run it out. Let's try it. Why not? I do need white source so I can blade hold. Very cool. Here's our little guy. Then we can throw down this slurpy gremlin. Alright, let's get Slurpee. Oh, they have this thing. That's kind of cool. No attacks. Next turn we get a Cohort and Smash for a lot. Or we could Metamorph. Yeah, we'll take 3. I don't care about that. So if I do this, I can Metamorph. Yeah, we're not going to pay life. Be this guy. Get in. Hell yeah. Next turn we smash in for a lot. Oh. They got me loaded. Yeah. No blocks. Just enraged giant swinging for 4? Or should I? Nah, we're gonna Cohort. Let's do it. Nice. So I guess we can Stern Lesson, see what we get. They have a second spring-loaded... Ooh, that would be bad. They had a second spring-loaded saw blade. That would not be ideal. Oh, attack with everything? Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We'll, no, until the creature if it was modified. Oh. Let's go do this. Yep, very good. Pump up our little guy. So then we get to Stern Lessons. Put this away. Bridge. Apprentice. Map. Win. Woo! Alright, there we go. There's some gremlin action. They thought they were gonna try and race me. Come on, the gremlin's too good. Alright, gremlin. Wish I got more. Very strong. But yeah, that's where like the drawing cards comes in. Super effective. Obviously we knew Phyrexian Metamorph was gonna be pretty bomb. Yeah, Sand looks good. We have our best card. And all of our mana colors. Loads of artifacts. So we'll keep this. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have too much removal. And we'll see if we can win. Nice. Ooh. And we got the colors for this too. Pretty sweet. Just like that we're kind of playing like a turn behind. But, well, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Not a whole lot. Sweet. I like to see that. What about this friend? Get in. We just have to fade removal. For at least one turn. If we can activate this once, we're in good shape. It's looking like we might be able to activate this once. So they're going to attack us with this? Alright. No blocks, thank you. Do I Ornithopter Paradise, or do I just Metamorph this? I think I... Maybe I just do this. Because now this can at least block this. Everyone's getting pumped up. Iron Apprentice getting some work in. I mean, if they're killing, like, Cartographer's Companion instead of my Steel Overseer, I think I consider that a win. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely blocking the Brute Suit. Nailed it. Okay, we're just gonna pass. Keep up our blockers. Sure. Investigate away. Briar Bridge Tracker. Okay. Pumping our team up. Seeing what they do about it. Nothing. They counter my... They counter it. Crazy. Eh. I mean... Not a whole bunch I can do about that, I guess. Let's see. Keep stern lessons on top. No attacks. Pass it up. Defabricate. Counter activated or triggered ability. It's pretty rude. Okay, they're seeing what they can get. Stripped winter artifact? Damn. Yeah, well, I'm gonna activate it. And we can kill the token. They can put the artifact back to their hand, which does nothing. Can't. Oh, we can. We just make a Briar Bridge Tracker? No, that can't be right. I think we just do this. And, no tax. We are in a bad spot. Obviously. We're obviously in a bad spot. Making our 6/6. Also bad spot. I think we stern lessons. Discard the planes. Play the moon snare. And, do we attack with this? Does this have trample? No. I think we do just attack. I mean, it's pretty good aggro. Then we can move the Bone Splitter over to Iron Apprentice. I would love for them to crew. Please crew. No, no crew. So let's see what this says. Equip abilities to activate other equipment cost that... Okay, yeah, so we want to Bone Splitter, Iron Apprentice, and end turn. Nice. They're going to gain 3. Classic. Ooh, they have no tokens. Their creature is tinier. They cannot crew. The game is slipping away. Maybe. Potentially. I hope. What is this? Attacks each turn if able. Doesn't tap whenever another creature dies and tap Juggernaut. Okay. Nice. There he is. So, we get to this. 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 Doesn't have trample, right? No. Put the bone splitter on our bone splitter boy. And I think we go in with just that. They have to block something. Good. Got him. Yep, you can untap your Galvanic Juggernaut. We are going to move the Bone Splitter over to an Enraged Giant. And that creature will block your Galvanic Juggernaut. That has to attack every turn. So we're getting there. Yes. No trample. No trample. Good stuff. He gets to untap from the graveyard. Did we win the game? Swamp. Not going to cut it. Ooh, pretty... Can't cast it. Actually, we can. Should we? I think we do. Done. Vault Scourge. Bone Splitter here. Get in. He has turned into pie. Done. And we will just copy Vault Scourge, I think. Just so we can gain that life. We could have Blade the War Whip, but Blade Hold War Whip, whatever. But see things like silly things like this. We can't do this, but we can equip this onto this, and then equip this onto this, and I think we get in. Whew, there we go. Life swing's pretty huge. Put that on the Vault Scourge, and I think next turn we can just put this on top of their library. Get him. Ooh, that is not great. They got lots of mana to start doing stuff. Can we put that on top of the library? Yeah, I can. Good. Good. The loot? No? You gotta untap it and make a 1/1 Raptor? Maybe. Oh, we're trading, 100%. Not even a question. And then they can sacrifice this to a Thropter. We're going in. Yep. There's 2. But their creature's gone, so that I'm in great shape. So now they can make another flyer. Yeah, I think we're gonna attack first. Just like this. Then we're gonna Might Stone, Weak Stone, draw 2 cards. Untap the Foundry, sure. Make a flyer. And we will draw 2. We'll play it next turn. I think we don't need to run it out just yet. Retrofitter's pretty good. Yeah, let's play this. We'll mutt. We will discard the bridge. Draw a card. will go off the rails on a crazy train. And they'll have to block the Vault Scourge again. But their clock is running out. Because we got Untethered Express that we can crew. And that should end things. For it has Trample. Trample is the missing sauce to this key. If that makes any sense. Maybe they have like Vandal Blast. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty good thing in this scenario. Yeah. Good game to you too, Mr. Bone Splitter. Bone Splitter, definitely a good pickup. The silly double strike whip, also strong. Good stuff. On to the next one. Artifacts Draft. It's not really a cube, but I guess it's just a strange pre-made pack artifact thing. It's its own strange set. You know, playing with artifacts is fun. Ah, the waiting, though. The waiting is less fun. But that's what we're here to do. We're here to wait. Here to wait for an opponent. And we found an opponent. And we will keep this hand. This hand looks good. We'll start with Silver Bluff, Bridge, Overseer. These creatures are great with Overseer. All right, we're up first. Let's do it. Probably not the card they wanted to see, but we'll see if they have removal. Renegade Map is not removal. Stern Lesson, I think we're just going to cast that. Yeah, we're going to just card this. And no attacks, we're just going to keep pumping. Keep them pumping. Because we're just going to slash her next turn. Give it haste. Pump everyone. See if they have the wheelie ball. They didn't. Good. Do this. I can... Do I cohort first? I can just slash her. Counterspell? Yep. Let's pump up our creature. It's more of an explosive play this turn. I think this has a better long-term game plan, so I kind of rather them cast or counter this. This has Unearth as well, so we eventually just get it back if they do counter it this turn. Sculpting Steel, they're going to play a Steel Overseer. Ooh. We might just do the same. Renegade Map. Phyrexian Metamorph. Steel Overseer. And I think we just keep on pumping. So we're gonna map for a plains. Ooh, see they got the goods too. Halo Merc, yep. Okay. Sure. Honk the goose at that. What'd you find? Who knows? Who knows what they found? I could have renegade map in response. Mutt's not bad. So, I'm going to map. Map for the plains. Play the plains. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Cohort. Gear. Serpent. And pass turn. No attacks just yet. Because they can Steel Overseer. I don't want to attack with my Steel Overseer and have them use their Steel Overseer. My creatures are getting bigger faster. Other than good old Kiri over here. Disenchant seems good. Woo, okay. Okay, you're still overseer until end of turn. Very nice. Yeah, we're gonna pay 2 life. Bone Splitter. Mutt. And let's just suit him up. Get in. Now we're on the aggressive plan. Sure. He's a 3/3. Yeah. I mean, that should be pretty close to just game, right? Barring, I mean, I don't know. Farewell? Farewell would, Farewell would get me pretty good. I'm just hoping there's no... They didn't do that. They made an artifact-only, like, set, and they're just like, yeah, let's just put Farewell in. That'd be pretty backbreaking, but also kind of unfun. Colossus is cool. I didn't mean to sleepy them. But, there you go. Well, they metalwork Colossus does. Then we smashed in. Colossus is pretty cool. That's a cool rare to have. Let's keep on going. See how our nice, fair artifact deck is going. I meant to good game them, not sleepy them. But I guess there's no going back and I can't chat to them. So, that's the way it goes. Ooh, we waiting. We found opponent. Only 30 seconds. That's pretty good. 30 seconds downtime. All right, let's do it. We got the crazy train. And a way to ramp it in if we get one more land. Yeah, we're gonna play this. And do this. Hope we draw land. That's all we want to do. Oh, that guy's good. Sure. Salivating Gremlins is definitely something I want in play. Chrome Courier, a card we passed up many times. They're probably going to take Chrome Courier. Although, Fleeting Memories is a way to beat us. They took Fleeting Memories. Crazy. We really, really just want to draw land. Sure. They're preserving their life total. Assuming because they're afraid. All right. Oh, it's bad. They're gonna mill us for 3, and it's gonna be all 3 lands. We're never gonna draw land again. Whoa! Okay. Do I gremlins? How fast do I need to be now? I think I just gremlins. They're gonna pretty much beat us with these 2 fleeting memories alone. Like, what's this? This is 12 cards right there. Pretty wild. Unless they're milling themselves, that'd be nice. They should rightfully fear that salivating gremlins, though. Okay, they're not. They're not fearing the gremlins. They don't care. More clues? No, that's food, right? That's a food clue. Yeah, it's a food clue. Oh, I guess I could do this. We're going to discard the blade. Play this. Cancel. We're attacking with both. Perfect. All right. See how it goes next turn. I don't think they can mill us out yet. Now I think they might be able to mill us out. What's that? No, that's just 18 cards. Then we got them. They gain 3 life. But I still think we win. Ooh, especially because of that. I think that really pushes it over the edge. This thing? Don't care. Yeah, because we have trample. So let's do this. We'll discard this because we're not going to play it. Play a land. Renegade map. Actually, if I do this, then we'll use this and pay this. Auto pay the 4. Play that. We will give -5/-5 to this. And good game. Okay, it was getting scary. They were, next turn we died. All the fleeting memories deck, that's a funny way to play. Preserve your life total as much as you can. Play all the funny cards. We drew the 3rd land we needed at the time we needed, which never happens for us, but you know, is good. So we'll keep the win and we'll keep it going. All right, that was cool. Cool mill strategy. Almost made it. Especially like the food clues that you got to play. So you got to gain the life, and then it also counts as cracking the clue. That's pretty sweet. I think there's also clue lands. Maybe there's ways to like sacrifice those. Who knows? We're keeping. May seem counterintuitive, but we are going to That's not that counterintuitive. We're going to definitely turn one Vault Scourge. Get the aggro in. That's what we're doing. That's what we're here to do anyways, so. This. Come on. I think we're going to discard good old that friend. Exactly what we wanted. Then we can Gremlin next turn and start the beatdowns. Let's attack with this. Okay, Pirates in play. Because I do this. Do this. Sure. They take a bunch of damage. We don't care too much about that stuff going. Next turn we just play Serpent. They have a lot of treasure. Do they have a way to... I don't think they do. Maybe I just play the cohort first. No. Yeah, that's what I do. Hopefully they have no counterspell. And get in. My Myrmidon is just a mana. It's just a mana creature. Right now. Okay, so they can, I mean, they have the Unearth. They have lots of mana. They've been plundering. I just hope they don't have a good removal spell. Because my Gearhulk Serpent should be able to finish off this game. But Vault Scourge has been nice. Okay, that isn't much of anything. I mean, they can double block to kill Gear Serpent. But I don't even know if that's good, you know? We're going to bring this back. We'll tap this. This. We are going to discard Scrap Work Cohort. Because we want the Mightstone Meekstone. That's just a better card. And we're going in with everything. Ooh, there you go. Okay. We got some first strike shenanigans. What's going on? Okay. It's fine. Armor replaces itself. I mean, they have to keep up blockers. Our Scrapwork Cohort is going to come back next turn. Got him. That's pretty good. Sweet Tooth. Maybe we're on Bone Splitter plan now? Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're going to Bone Splitter. We're going to put on the Vault Scourge. I guess we can still just bring this back, right? Let's do it. Here we go. Because it'll at least trade with one of their creatures. We got a new friend. Not with him. There we go. Ooh, I hit the mic. It's still working. Let's see if the mic's still working. After I hit the mic is still working, it sounds. That's good news. Sweet Tooth dying is good news for me. Sure. There he is. Do they have anything to do? Bone Scourge over here is doing some work. Okay. Amber Keeper. They can attack with Scrapwork Mutt and then equip this? Maybe. Nope. Just another Sweet Tooth. We will not block. I think I'm just going to draw 2 cards. I don't think I actually care about what they got going on. And look, I can do this next turn then. They're going to have to spend their time playing around with gaining life. Woo! Crazy Train. But my bird. Okay. Sorry, opponent, but I don't know if you're going to be able to win. Is this... do I have the 5 mana? No, I don't. But I can do this. For free. We get in. And the turn. So, we have... They can gain some life, but we are going to just blade up our Ornithopter of Paradise. If they don't gain all their life. They can't attack too well. I guess they can attack. Yeah, I'm going to double block it. Definitely. Just kill it. In case something goes wrong, I'd rather not have that in play. We'll take 2, but that's not the important thing. The bus is gone. They can make their 1/1, sure. Nice Spirit. I mean, it's basically the perfect draw. Oh, so rude. Okay. Which is why I wanted to block that other thing. In case something silly like that happened. And no attacks. No attacks, and the turn. Yep, I'll take 4. No problem. They still have a long way to go. Because of my beautiful little Vault Scourge. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, what do we do? Metamorph. I'm definitely going to cast Metamorph. I'm going to pay the life. Auto pay. I think we're going to go Steel Overseer. Put this on him. And we're just going to pass turn. Pass turn. Next turn we'll get in for a big attack. Double Strike is kind of a menace to our opponents. Okay. Steel Overseer with a 5. Careless Mirror. We can start getting in. Sure. And we just keep on switching it over. Sure, gain your life. Good stuff. And this is the equipment shuffle as we slowly build our team. Sweet Tooth. And they've had enough. They know what's going on. They can't outcompete with the Steel Overseer. Pumping up my team every turn bigger, and then I have the double strike and the Bone Splitter. This is like old school Mirrodin block where you had Fire Shrieker and was that Scourge? That might have been Scourge. I don't actually no Fire. It was equipment. It must have been Mirrodin. Mirrodin block at least. You had the Fire Shrieker on your Bone Splittered creature. And yeah, you basically just did this. Keeping. It looks good. We need to hit a second land, or one more land. But then I think we got our fun little mirror, our competing mirror. The Sire, the Perilous one. We got lessons for them. We got all of our draw spells in our deck. All we're missing is a red source and a little gremlin. I think our gremlin is like the most explosive thing we can do ever. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let's scrap. I think we're gonna get rid of the Sire. Draw a card. Okay, nailed it. Now we're good. Let's get in for 2. Oh, my guy's gonna wrestle us. Well, let's do this in response. We'll discard this card. We're getting wrestled. Very funny. I hope they tap out. I want them to cast spells, so I don't get bonked by the counter spell. Good. Put a hat on. That's nice. I like that. Nice hat. So we are going to do this. Then we're just going to draw 2. We don't care too much about their creatures. We want to just hit everything we can hit. No removal spells. Come on. Let my Overseer stay. Good. Okay, great. Yeah. Chief of the Foundry. Chief of the Foundry would also be really good in our deck. Okay, we take some damage. So first things first, we're going to Stern Lesson, I think. We can discard this. Play this. Play this. This guy. Let's put the Moonsnare. Let's put the Moonsnare into play. Peerless Mare. I don't know why it wants to use this. No attacks, end the turn. We'll just keep up our pumping. Yep. Nice going, Chief. I mean, it's pretty easy, right? We just do this. Block here. Kill this. Nailed it. We're gonna play Gremlins. We're going to put a weapon on the Gremlin. And I think we're just gonna wait. We're not gonna do anything. We want to just pump out all of our artifacts next turn. And we can attack with the Gremlin. He's salivating. He's getting wet. He's getting wild. He's ready to destroy our opponent. Opponent probably wishes they had as much mana as we do. We can basically do whatever we want. Cromstar, yep. A nice thing. Okay, we're getting different color. Oh, we're getting more white. Just to draw a card, cycling out. Trying to look for a land. Not finding a land. They're going to put the hat on Chief. Okay. Chief's got a hat. It's my... Oh, I did not tap my creature. Oops. I'm gonna honk the goose at myself. Well. Here we go. Let's give him haste. Let's tap this. Let's get in. All right, pretty good. Bone Splitter, Vault Scourge. End the turn. Bone Scourge, let's go. Eye of the Malkador, I scry 2, whenever an artifact... Oh, cool. I mean, in this format, that's very good. I actually don't want this. I kind of just want to do this. I will discard this guy. Because I want that. I actually do want this instead. And that should do it. And we take 11. And we win. They got pretty mana screwed. I mean, a victory's a victory. I'll take it. But, you know, fighting up against Chief of the Foundry with a hat on when I have 400 mana, casting all my spells, drawing all the cards. I gotta see twice as much of my deck as they did, and... yeah. Hardly a fair match, is what I'm saying. On to the next one. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, everybody does love to hear a great comeback story. But sometimes that great comeback story never comes, so chill out a bit, you know? You don't always have to win. Ah, the waiting. You can express yourself with opponents with emotes or stickers by clicking your avatar. You know, I did know that one. I did know I could express myself. Sometimes, expressing myself is just honking the goose. This is the way it goes. I wonder how many people played in the sets with all these cards when they came out. I've been playing since Odyssey. So, I mean, you know, I've seen a lot of cards come and go. I've played with a lot of these cards. I've drafted a lot of these sets when they were in their thing. Especially like, you know, Vault Scourge, stuff like that. Original Mirrodin, played that. But I wonder how many people are like, ooh, this is like my first experience and only experience of these cards is on Arena. It'd be interesting. Maybe that's why I'm 6-0. But usually the newer cards are way more busted than the older cards. I don't know. It's probably just my ranking. You know, being down here at Little Bronze. Being down with the Bronze boys. Might leave it to be bad. I got a mulligan that. Let's keep. This hand looks good. We were going to get rid of Sire. I am going to start with this. I do want the Vault Scourge down. Let's give him a hello. I do want to just throw a splitter on him, start smashing. I don't care about these tap lands right now. I just want to splitter, smash him, and now we have a really good clock. Oh my god, he arrested us. We can't actually get rid of that. Fine. Gremlins. They probably wish they arrested the gremlins. We'll see. We'll see what they got. But Citizen arresting my Vault Scourge, brutal. This guy, don't care. Alright, here we go. The aggro's coming. I mean, yeah, there's no reason they should block that. Blocking 1 damage isn't gonna do anything. They're probably gonna be less impressed next turn when I... Ooh, they got a land? That's good for me. Means it's even worse, like, bad blocking still. Okay, they got a cute little flyer. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Ooh, I'm going to discard this probably. Dare I attack? Yeah, I'm going in. Yeah. I mean, the damage is just so good. Because now I can actually copy this and get my own flyer. Give it flying. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Ooh. Maybe I'll just play the untethered train and then I'll play this. Beat down my opponent. I have lots of options. Yeah, I'm gonna play train. Train good. Fast turn. It doesn't have haste, so I can just wait till next turn to cast this. So I can cast this on their end step. And see what, give me some more options, see what they do. Ooh, Patchwork Automaton. Automate is really good. Very strong card. Especially in this format when everything's an artifact, basically. Except for the Citizen's Arrest. That's dumb. Doesn't even say artifacts on it. What kind of a sham card is this? They know they can't really attack. Is this crew 1? It's pretty good. I guess they could attack with that and then have that open to block. It does seem pretty sketchy still. No renegade map for me. Do this. Metamorph. We gotta play Patchwork. Cast this. What's better than a train? Train with an axe. All right. This is... They have to tap it, so it doesn't really do it. See what they got going on. I mean, they have to kill Untethered Express. There's no real way around it. Because if they just chump it, they're dead next turn. Crewing up. Yep. So I guess I'm killing Brute Suit and Mirror. And dealing 3 damage. Yep. We saw that coming. That's good. Bone Splitter, and the turn. Land is not what they wanted to see, I'm assuming. So they can make their gardens into a Patchwork automaton. Yep. And and then cast an artifact. There you go. So aggressive. I love it. No blocks. Respect. Yep. Ooh, yeah. So I am just going to draw cards off this. I will draw 2 cards. Play this, cast this. Bone Splitter on him. Do I attack with both? I guess I don't. So if I attack with both, they can double block my Patchwork, kill it, and chump my Iron Apprentice. I just want to get their creatures down, make my other Iron Apprentice bigger. Give him a nice axe. And now it's going to be a lot harder for them to come through with their Patchwork automatons. Yeah. The Might Stone and Weak Stone was the ideal draw. Yep. Make your creature fly. Good stuff. Make another creature fly. I mean, you might as well just keep on passing around. Pass the wings. Yeah, I mean... Now it's way better. So now they can't just kill... They can't kill my Patchwork automaton. At all. They can still kill Iron Apprentice, yep. And just chump. And now we're just throwing them against the abyss. Alright, good stuff. Okay, getting better. Creature control that are equipped get... Oh, okay. Oh, that kind of stacks? That's interesting. I've honestly never played with this card. Hex Gold Hover Wings? No. But it is cool that's just a static effect. It does make it better. Sure. Your creature is like a bird. I still have a haste creature I can play to... Oh, okay, I'll attack with 1. Means Steel Overseer. Obviously, we're slamming it. Card's great. And, yeah, we're going in. Oh, I die. They got me. Is this my losing game? Wow. We'll see. We'll see if they do it. Did I lose to Hex Gold Hover Wings and 2 Patchwork automatons? I think I did. That's enough damage to kill me. Good game. All right. Well, I'll let them attack. I'll let them attack. Everyone loves a comeback story. Nice. All right. Well, they got me. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. I guess I shouldn't have traded with my stupid gremlin. I should have just cloned him up. Then I could have got into for lethal through the trample. All right. Well, we lost the game. We didn't quite do a clean sweep, but let's get into the next one. What do you, if you guys have made it this far into the video, what do you guys think of the new Thunder Junction coming out? Do you like cowboys? I personally have no desire about the lore of cowboys or any of that. What I did see, though, was that Mindslaver and Surgical Extraction are coming onto Magic Arena, and I can't wait to be playing Mindslaver. People are gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so happy. Mindslaver's so sick. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing so much Mindslaver and Surgical Extraction. Both. I'm gonna be playing both. But Mindslaver is particularly one of my favorite cards to ever exist. Like if if Mind's what was it? Shared Fate and Ensnaring Bridge came on Magic Arena, I'd be only doing Shared Fate decks. Or maybe if we had something like Zur's Weirding on Magic Arena, I'd be playing Zur's Weirding decks only with Ensnaring Bridge. You need Ensnaring Bridge. If I had Ensnaring Bridge, I'd be very happy. Ensnaring Bridge, Academy Ruins, Mindslaver, Life of the Loam. Those are the things I want in Magic Arena right now. We're playing our ramp. We're just ramping up. They could kill it. If they kill it, they kill it. If they don't, well. Okay, good. So we're just gonna play. We're gonna play that. No, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We'll do this. We're gonna show them that we're the aggro. Next turn we are just going to stone them up. Do we kill this then? Bone Splitter is dangerous. I think we just do this. I mean, I guess that kills it, right? Well, it's a shame we can't hit the token, but all good. That's pretty sweet. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Draw 2. And we're obviously not going to kill the 1/1. That's bad. Drawing 2 cards is going to be pretty great here, especially because we can play that next turn. So we're going to do this. Use the Bone Splitter with the extra mana. Pop that on. Then next turn we're going to Arcbound Slasher. And see where we get. With our Riot, we will definitely pick Haste. Without the Crazy Train. So yeah, we're gonna haste it up. Give it haste. Play this guy. Let's split up this and give it a go. A defensive train's a bad train, so I'm not too worried about that. If they kill Slasher, that means Vault Scourge gets huge. So that's not bad. Yeah. What was this? There's a battlefield, put up on each other artifact card you control. Okay, it's good. Smash it in. Do we block? I don't think we do. No blocks. Yeah, he's getting it first strike. Look at him. Do you think they'll fall for it? I mean, they might. See how well they know Magic. So what happened was they had first strike, so they kill my creature during a different round of combat. So then we get a modular our Vault Scourge before we deal the damage. That's why they're at 1 life for blocking. And we're back at 21. So it's going to be tough for them to deal with this. They need some way to kill the Vault Scourge right now. Or gain a bunch of life. I mean, it is possible. Okay, cruise around. Yeah, we'll take 7. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine. Ooh, Metamorph. Oh, yeah. Metamorph? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Everyone's gonna +1 stun counter. We gotta attack with everything. Good game, and that's the draft. We did it. We got our victory at 7 wins, 1 loss. We did lose that 1 game. But yeah. So that was kind of fun. What is this? Ravnica, War of the Spark, Corset 2020, Kaladesh, a new Capenna, and a Baldur's Gate. Let's look at the packs. Let's look at the packs. Why not? Baldur's Gate. What are you giving us, Baldur's Gate? It's Will, Pack-Bound Duelist, Blade of the Frontiers. What do you got for us, new Capenna? Ah, Gems. And Kaladesh. Faithful Showdown. That's bad. Faithful Showdown's pretty bad. But it's there, and we have it, so that's cool. Kept his hidden hand lots of silly combo decks. So he's pretty cool. We got War of the Spark, one of my least favorite sets to ever exist in the history of all Magic the Gathering. And we got God Eternal Kefnet, which is cool. It's a cool card. It's actually a really cool card. Maybe I should be playing more of this. It's kind of fun. Just cast random instant sorceries at the start of my turn. Like that. And Ravnica Allegiance. What do we got? Okay, well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one. And clearly we're going to, I don't know, April 16th, I guess I'm going to do some drafts and other fun cowboy stuff. That's it for now, though. Catch you in the next one. And, yeah, this wasn't a Magic Monday, I don't think. But if it was, then I'll see you next Monday. But otherwise, back to regular Monday scheduling and less random things. I just saw a couple random things I want to do, and goodbye. For now. Catch you later.